All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Rachak Kodash. I want to give that honor to my apostles and elders, Great Millstone, who teach very well. Why this truth from and salutation out there to the hopeful elect who continue to push this word now, truth, faith, and sincerity. And also, Shalom out there to the men, women, and children who sincerely believe upon the words of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah. And on today, man, just basically getting on wars and rumors of war, man, because the planet Earth is turning up, man. We already seen the thing that happened between Israel and Iran, but Trump's birthday, if I'm not mistaken, it was the other day or whatever, but he had a military parade, man. And once you look at a lot of these military parades, the U.S. really don't do it as often, but once you look at places like China and in South Korea, it's a sense of, they are proud, not proud, but they're serious, for the lack of better words, for standing up for their country, man. You don't see a lot of them guys on TikTok. You don't see them, for the lack of better words, in that lackadaisical spirit. No, man, the spirit on these guys to get busy, man. And that's what Yahweh Shah has cranking up, while these Americans is still in that mindset of what can possibly go wrong. When, guess what? Everything is going to go wrong in a matter of an hour for your ass, man. Especially for the people who trust in this system and want to be in Esau military, Now, real quick, man, I'm going to play this video a little bit, and I'm going to mute it, but just have the scriptures behind it, man. Because, again, while these people around the whole world is getting ready for World War III, how these Americans are, man. Matter of fact, let's get that in 2 Peter's. You can clearly see these guys are not playing. You won't see not one smile on these people's face, man. But these other people over here in the Western Hemisphere, guess what? They taking this shit. They taking it like it's a fucking picnic, man. They celebrating this man's birthday, and not even a lot of people showing up, telling you that these people don't even support this quote-unquote American dream anymore, man. Let's go and get this in 2 Peter's, though. Nigga yawning and shit, you know what I'm saying? This is the book of 2 Peter's 3, and I'm going to start at verse... Let me see. Please bear with me. Yep, I'm going to start at verse 10. This 2 Peter's 3 in verse 10. Salakia. 2 Peter's 3 in verse 10. It says, "But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat." Let's talk about the missiles in this place, man. That's how this kingdom is going to pass away. This rulership is going to pass away through fire and brimstone by those ICBM nuclear missiles. Let's continue on. And it's like it not to go off track, but it's no coincidence that war is the main topic now, man. Nobody is not talking about basketball. Nobody is worried about the football season. Everybody's eyes is really upon war, man. What Trump is going to do, the Lord is working upon earth. Let's say if stuff still calm down, guess what? It's already prepped in the background, man. It ain't like ice finna go to Mars. We're going to send the ice to Mars. Then we're going to turn around. We're going to send the missiles to Jupiter. You know what I'm saying? And then people, they got to see it. They just going to go to the sun. No, man. Everything is according to plan to biblical prophecy. And we're just one step closer into the Lord fulfilling what that is, Revelations 21 and 14. That second death, that lake of fire. And that's why these people over here got that serious face, because they know what it's about. They know it ain't just about making TikToks and having fun. Man, these people are willing to risk their lives for it. Look, y'all. While the people on the bottom, it's just last days. Continuing on, though. It says, "Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved." You see these men serious, man. You see they already got the finger upon the button, and you can also see that America is not ready.